Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Würth 400. We start on the front row as always, and on the pole for the first time this season in the Dollar General Chevrolet, it is the money man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar. And in the DuPont Chevrolet from Vallejo, California, it is your current championship points leader, the Wonder Boy himself, Jeff Gordon. Last week's winner will be on the inside of row number 2. It is the Miller Lite Ford of Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. And to his outside in the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet, it is Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. Starting the race from row 3 are Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin, Dave Marcus in the Realtree Chevrolet. And in the Interstate Batteries Toyota from Charlotte, North Carolina, it is the Tyrod, Ty Gibbs. Starting the race from the 4th row will be the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. And from Chesterfield, Virginia in the FedEx Toyota, it is Denny Hammer in Hamlin. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5, in the Dr. Pepper Toyota will be the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. And the Biff from Vancouver, Washington in the National Guard Ford, Greg Biffle. Starting the race from row number 6 will be the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from El Cajon, California, Jimmy Johnson. And in the Sunny D Ford will be Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting from row 7 are the Love's Travel Stops Ford of Riverside, California's Orange Juice, David Gilliland. And from Mobile, Alabama in the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet, it is Hubba Bubba Wallace. Starting the race from row 8 will be the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. And in the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota will be Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenzik. And in row 9 are the Wells Fargo Dodge of Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina. And in the Busch Light Ford from Bakersfield, California, it is the closer, Kevin Harvick. Starting the race from row 10 will be the Dow Chevrolet of the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. And alongside him in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for Kurt Busch Radio Sweetheart. Starting the race from row 11 will be the Tabasco Pontiac of the Onion from Chemung, New York, Todd Bodine. And in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota will be MTJ from Vienna, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. The 12th row has the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself. From Beloit, Wisconsin, this is Danica Patrick. To her outside in the Duracell Menards Ford, it is YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. Row 13 finds the Fastenal Ford of cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri. And in the Tire Pros Chevrolet, it is Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting 26th. Starting from row 14 are the Auto Trader Ford of Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, aka Sliced Bread. And in the Target Dodge will be the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti. Starting from the 15th row, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooters Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. To his outside in the Viagra Ford, it is the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. In the 16th row will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 31st. And in the K-Love Ford will be the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Row 17 has the Power Team Chevrolet of the Survivor from Chemung, New York, Jeffrey Bodine. And in the Bush's Chili Bean Chevrolet, it is the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California. Back in the 18th row will be the South Point Hotel and Casino Chevrolet of the Gambler from Las Vegas, Nevada, Brendan Gaughan, and Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas in the Dynaco car, Cruz Ramirez. And finally, starting from the 19th row in the Exalta Chevrolet, it is the June Bug from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and in the RoofClaim.com Toyota, it is the iRacer from Port Tobacco, Maryland, Timmy Hill. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Würth 400.